Scripture reading for today comes from the book of Isaiah. Isaiah is one of the major prophets of the Old Testament. And, the prophets are divided into major and minor, not because of their significance, but because of usually the size of their work. And Isaiah is voluminous. It's so large it's divided up into 3 sections. And not only because of the size, but also because there's a significant difference in each section. There's Isaiah, 1st Isaiah, 2nd Isaiah, and 3rd Isaiah. And today's reading comes from that first section where Isaiah is concerned about the temple, the Babylonian army that comes on in and takes all the Israelites out, about how they are hit with this terrible, terrible occurrence of having to be displaced from their homes, being exiled. And among all that, there's also one of the big themes in Isaiah is this learning curve for the Israelites, and that is that God is not just a God of one temple, of one region, but God is everywhere, and God transcends whatever footprint we create for God. And so in this scripture from Isaiah, it is printed in the program if you want to follow along. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord high and exalted, seated on a throne, and the train of his robe filled the temple. Above him were seraphim, each with 6 wings. With 2 wings they covered their faces, with 2 they covered their feet, and with 2 they were flying. And they were calling to one another, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. The whole earth is full of his glory." At the sound of their voices, the doorpost and thresholds shook, and the temple was filled with smoke. "Woe to me," I cried. "I am ruined, for I am a man of unclean lips, and I live among unclean people. And my eyes have seen the King, the Lord Almighty." Then one of the seraphim flew to me, and with a live coal in his hand, which he had taken with tongs from the altar. And with it he touched my mouth and said, "See, this has touched your lips. Your guilt is taken away, and your sin is atoned for." Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?" And I said, "Here am I. Send me." Here ends this reading, and we ask for God's blessings upon it.